Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to do this one. It's a layered stamping technique, and it's with one of my favorite images. So I'm going to use Bundle Monster stamping polishes, and I will have the names also on the information box. This one's smudge-free top coat. I love it. I'm using Bundle Monster scraper and my big bling jumbo clear jelly stamper. The pink is called Candy Spirit, the light pink one, and this one, the darker one, is called Fuchsia Flame. So let's get started. We're going to do, I'm going to start out with a white base that I like to do a lot of the time, and so as you can see, it's just white. Yeah, just white. And so first we're using Lina plate, and this one is Make Your Mark 3. And we're going to use this image right here, kind of a diagonal stripe image, and we're going to layer our background with this. Okay, so let's get started. A paper towel, and we'll put it on here. Okay. So on there, and kind of make it a little bit easier. So we're going to use a straight up black stamping polish to do the flowers. And but I think first I'm going to start out with the dark one. Let's do the dark one first. So, and then we'll put the light pink over it, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm all situated. Hope you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to go ahead and just cover the whole thing on this because I'm trying to get as good of a coverage as I can. If I can pick up this scraping card. Okay, so just roll over that. And this nail is like huge, so it's probably not going to cover the whole thing. But if you can see, that's one image, or I'm not sure which way it's easier to see it, but okay. So I don't want to take too long. I've got to get this on here, and sometimes I think stripes can be a little tricky. Like you got to try and have a steady hand as you can. And for me, it usually works better if I get it down good in the middle, keep it real still, and then just sort of roll it from one side to the other. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact perfect, you know, because it's going to be a background, but it's kind of nice to get it pretty close, if not exact. Because especially since we're layering it, because we're going to try and get the other lines kind of in between it. So I've got to clean this since we are going to use the same image. Move this stuff out of my way. Yeah, that's what we're going to do next. Now this is Lina's Make Your Mark 3, and it's etched pretty deep, so it's great. It picks up great. The challenge is when you're trying to clean it with cotton, I kind of have to squeeze it between my fingers to get it good. And then you want to make sure before you use it again that you get, you know, all the little cotton pieces off if this is what you're using, you know, to clean it. And if you've got one of those grabbers, you can use your grabber too. Usually I use a clothespin, or I just do it the way I'm doing it. Clothespin doesn't scrape my, you know, plate, so I like using that. So let's get the light pink, this one here. So we can put this one on next, layer it over that one. So get that on here, and I think I'll just put that there for now. Get it out of my way. And then we'll just roll this over it. Okay, I'm going to take off some of the excess edge here. All right, so now you just want to kind of, where there is nothing, no color, you know, try and, if you can, stamp this one offset so it goes in between, you know, as close as you can to what you got going. So let's see, let's try it this way. And like I said, it doesn't have to be exact, but you know, if you can get it, you know, if you're really good and you can, that's great. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I hope you can see it good so far. There we go. Hopefully you can see that good. So you can see there's light pink and the dark pink, you know, layered. Okay, and then the next step, your third, is going to be, we're going to use also a Lina plate, and it's definitely one of my favorites. And the image we're using is my most favorite image on here. So this one is called Totally Negative 01. In fact, I got this plate, one of the reasons I got it was for this image that we're going to use today, because I love it so much. And it's this one here. I hope you can see it. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to do this one here. And this time we're going to use the Bundle Monsters Straight Up Black to put our final image on. So I think since it's up here, I'm going to turn this around, make it a little bit closer. And I want to get good coverage. So scrape it and roll your image. I'm going to take off some of the darkest black edge. And then we're just going to, you know, just line it up the best we can, how we want it. And then press it down and gently roll it from side to side. And like I said, this one is a big nail. I wanted to use a big one so that you guys could see it maybe better, since I just have my tablet to video with. So I hope you can see it. And so next I would just let it dry just a little bit. And a lot of times I use my blow dryer. Just dry it a little bit. It doesn't usually take very long. And then I put my favorite top coat for stamping, which is Bundle Monster Smudge Free Top Coat. Love it. And so far it's never smudged on me yet. Now I take, you know, kind of a generous amount. And I usually start in the center and just kind of float it over, just to be, you know, just to be on the safe side, I think. And that's pretty much, you can see it. I just love this image. It's so pretty. And you can do any colors you want, of course, you know, however you want, but it's just gorgeous. I love it. So I will put in the information box, again, what I used, everything I used. So I hope you like this. I hope it helps. And please subscribe and like it. And so they'll send you notices to show you when I put another new video on, which I will be doing soon. Thank you, girls. Bye.